Hey everybody, welcome to the Your Life Blueprint Sound Vibrations for the day of Monday. Every day we explore the vibrations of the day so that you can find where you have that vibration inside of you. Today is Devotional Day, the Devotional Vibration, and it's also Story Day. It's Story Time Day. I know a lot of you have come back just for Story Day. So you get a good story today. And the reason it's called Story Day is because the devotional quality represents the ideas of myth and archetype. Especially, it's like a Western way of looking at this devotional quality. The Eastern way is with something called bhakti yoga, or devotional yoga, giving your devotion to one thing, one teacher, one idea, one God, one person, whatever it is. But the more Western way, that's more suited for us, or at least if you are in the West right now watching this, would be playing this out through myth and archetype, which includes stories. Why stories? Because they open the heart, and the devotional is all about the heart. The color today is white. That's why I usually wear a white shirt on Mondays. The fragrance is sandalwood. I'm sure some of you have already started burning the sandalwood incense before we even started. Just eager to get going with the stories today and the devotional quality. The instrument is the violin. Some of the qualities are motherly qualities, like the goddess. It's the imagination, right? It's feminine energy, it's a watery energy. Yeah. And so I'm going to play the vibration of the day on the bass, which is based around the interval of the second. Could be a major second, a minor second, or anything in between. Yeah, and today you could listen to the music of someone who had this in their spiritual, because that will tune you into the day. And that would be someone like Jimi Hendrix, John Coltrane. Pick one of those guys today and listen to them. All right, here's your story you've been waiting all week for. Once truth and falsehood met at a crossroads. And after they had greeted each other, falsehood and truth, and after they had greeted each other, falsehood asked truth how the world went with him. How goes it with me, said truth. Each year is worse than the last. I can see the plight you are in, said falsehood, glancing at truth's ragged clothes. Why, your breath even smells pretty bad. Not a bite has passed my lips these 3 days, said truth. Wherever I go, I get troubles, not only for myself, but for the few who love me still. Oh, it's no way to live like this. Well, you have only yourself to blame, said falsehood. Come with me. You'll see better days, dress in fine clothes like mine, and eat plenty. Only you must not gainsay anything I say. Truth consented, just this once, to go and eat with falsehood, because he was so hungry he could hardly keep upright. They set out together and came to a great city, went to the best hotel, which was full of people, and and sat and ate the best. When many hours had gone by, and most of the people had gone, Falsehood rapped with his fist on the table, and the hotel keeper himself came up to see their wants, for Falsehood looked like a great nobleman. He asked what they desired. "How much longer am I to wait for the change from the sovereign I gave the boy who sets the table?" said Falsehood. The host called the boy, who said he had no sovereign. Then Falsehood grew angry and began to shout, saying he would never have believed that such a hotel would rob the people who went in there to eat. But he would bear it in mind another time, and he threw a sovereign at the hotel keeper. "There," he said, "bring me the change." Fearing that his hotel would get a bad name, the hotel keeper would not take the sovereign, but gave change from the reputed sovereign of the argument, and boxed the ears of the boy, who could not remember taking the coin. The boy began to cry and protest that he had not had the sovereign. But as no one believed him, he sighed deeply and said, "Alas, where are you, unhappy truth? Are you no more?" "No, I'm here," said Truth through clenched teeth. "No, I'm here. But I had not eaten for 3 days, and now I may not speak. You must find the right of it by yourself. My tongue is tied." When they got outside, Falsehood burst out laughing and said to Truth, "You see how I contrive things?" "Better I should die of hunger," said Truth, "than do the things you do." So they parted forever. Okay, now go listen to the stories that Jimi Hendrix wrote, or the stories that John Coltrane wrote. Check them out. The musical stories, that is.